studio, Anthony Repaci, your captain on your Worcester Railers, and I haven't talked to you since the big numbers, the most goals among active skaters in the ECHL. Was that what are you at now? That was 17 when you broke that.
You're at 17, according to him. First and foremost, thanks for having me, guys. It's always a pleasure being in here and talking with you. But it's been off to personally, it's been a good start for me. I've been healthy, been fortunate enough to stay in the lineup. Yeah. Past couple of years have been tough. I've always had some injuries early in the season and just couldn't really get into a rhythm. But feeling good, feeling healthy. Got a coaching staff that believes in me, and I'm playing obviously with good line mates, so it's making my job pretty easy out there.
And then you're also got leading goal scorer in Worcester Pro Hockey history. Yeah, at 80 goals. That was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago in Adirondack. I actually didn't even know that one. I think it was after the game. Teeks comes down and goes, "Hey, congrats on the goal record." And I go, "I think I got that last year."
You got the team goal last year,
there's the Worcester Railers, and then this was all of Worcester Pro Hockey. Yeah, so usually Tim helps out with that stuff and lets me know, but I had no idea going into the game. So
that's good. You shouldn't know.
Yeah.
As a player,
I don't like knowing on to be.
I was going to ask you.
I don't like knowing those things. That's when you just start thinking about it, and you put a little more pressure on yourself to try and get out there and score a goal or produce. But obviously it's very special. It's not something I really expected when I first jumped into the league, or when I first came to Worcester. Was I want to go and break that goal record. It's just. I've played with a lot of good hockey players here. I've had coaches that have believed in me my 4 years here and put me in opportunities where I'd be able to succeed. So it's definitely very special.
Nice. Speaking of coaches, big coaching change.
Yeah.
Bob Duraney stepping down. Now he's going to be in charge of scouting. And, your thoughts on that? I mean, can you comment on that at all? Or was it just not clicking, bad chemistry?
Yeah, well, obviously, our team hasn't got off to the start that we wanted to. And you always say this in pro hockey or any pro sport is the easiest guy to get rid of or easiest guy to let go is your coaching staff. You're not going to get rid of 25 guys in your roster. Mm-hmm. A move had to be done, and, it's unfortunate it had to be Bob because I got nothing but great things to say about him. He's one passionate guy, cares a lot about all his hockey players, all his guys as, not just hockey players, actually, as individuals. So it's definitely sad to see him go, but, he's still got to roll with this team. He's still there for each and every guy. If anyone ever needs help, you can reach out to him. So, we wish him nothing but the best with whatever he does down the road.
And now it's Nick Tozzolino.
Yep.
Yeah. And, it's been a few games. How's that feel? I mean, I know he's the associate coach. He's already been there, but now... any big changes or anything like that when he's stepping in?
It's just it's a lot on him right now. Obviously in the coast you only have you have a head coach and an associate coach. So the two guys basically running everything. But now he's kind of got to do it all, right? He's GM. He's building the roster.
Yeah,
he's
all
got
that stuff. Yeah,
practice plans. Even just managing a bench by yourself, it's not an easy thing to do. There's a lot of things that are going on and. He did a great job this past weekend. He was kind of let our D run themselves, and he was up helping the forwards, but he did one incredible job, even throughout this past week of practices. He's leaning on us a little bit more, our captain group, our leadership group, and we're just here to help him. But so far, so good. He's done an incredible job, and we'll see if he can keep going by himself or if he'll have to bring in some help.
Right. So a couple of big games this weekend. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock puck drop for the World. Is it the World of Wizarding night?
The Wizarding World.
The Wizarding World. I don't get into that nerd stuff, man.
You don't?
Well, serious. Hey, shut up.
If anybody would appreciate this, it's you.
Yeah, magic and dragons, whatever. No. So tomorrow it's a special game that the fans can get involved because. You guys are split up into groups like in Harry Potter. So there's like Gryffindor and Slytherin. And are you using those names? Or no? Okay, Tim's saying no. So just erase everything I just said.
Anthony, do you know anything he just said? Do you watch the movies?
No. I'm glad you guys said that.
I used to try to score goals.
I don't need to call them nerds, but I'm not a big Harry Potter guy. Okay. I haven't really seen it. But I did see all that stuff on social media where you can pick a team, and I think I'm on Team Griffin or something.
Oh, good for you.
All right, cool.
I have no idea.
Actually, one of our guys, Looser's Griffin Loose, he was pretty upset that he's not on Team Griffin. I thought it'd make the most sense.
Who's the biggest nerd on the team?
Biggest nerd on the team.
Yeah, someone just nerds it, whether it's Harry Potter or Star Wars.
You know what? I'd have to go with Michael Bouillon.
Yeah?
Goalie. Yeah, he seems like he's really into that stuff.
Oh, okay. So like the sci-fi, fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Does he have action figures at his locker?
Goalies are weird dudes to begin with.
That's true.
Yeah,
No, that's true.
different.
Yeah.
Sorry, Boo. I'm not trying to throw you under the bus here, but
They know they're weird.
I don't really have a clue what's going on with Harry Potter, but it sounds like it'll be a fun night.
Hey, you're just trying to score goals, right?
Yeah. Fans can get into it and they can pick a team. Point production or something like that.
Yeah, you get certain points, and so we'll see what one of the 4 houses.
Yeah,
and then they win. I think it's a 15% discount on merch, and there's a couple other things. You go to railershc.com and get the details. That's great. I love the theme nights. That's great. Yeah. You guys do that. You do Star Wars night.
Yep.
You know what's coming now, right? I gave every single member of the Railers that has stepped in the studio, I've always given a hard time.
Here we go.
Where is
this here?
Where's the damn Star Trek night? Okay? Enough with this nerdy stuff with Star Wars and Harry Potter and Game of Thrones, whatever. Where's the Star Trek night?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think you're asking the wrong guy. We're going to have to get Tim in here.
Yeah. Tim, step up to the mic for a second. Tim Foley is the guy who actually runs the show over
Morning,
there.
Mike.
Yeah, what's up, Tim? Where's this? It's been 5 years. Where's Star Trek night?
Well, the second I watch a single piece of Star Trek media, I will let you know.
You haven't seen it, really?
No.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
If you're like me, you'll fall asleep like 2 seconds into that show.
Always remember this. Star Wars is fantasy. Star Trek is reality. Okay? So let's get something real for the kids out there. Yeah,
live long. You could do the finger thing.
That's right. Live long and prosper.
I got that going for me, at least, for the
you
good
can do
folks
the
on
finger thing
Facebook Live.
without rubber bands. Good
That's
for
right.
you.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Remember, the needs of the many, Tim, outweigh the needs of the few.
Did they say that in Star Trek?
Yes, they did. Everybody knows that.
Mike Schu's going to have to do a lot of explaining to everybody if there's a Star Trek night.
You could get the jerseys. The jerseys can look like the uniforms. Maybe no red shirts because you know what happens to them. So.
Can I ask about a great moment so far this season?
Okay.
The teddy bear toss. And what a fantastic moment that is. I look
cool.
forward to this every year. I don't know if it's distracting to the players because it interrupts the game, but when you get thousands of teddy bears that are getting donated to the Friendly House to kids in need just before the holidays, I'm getting the chills thinking about it. It's a fun moment.
Oh, it definitely is. It is a lot of fun, especially when you're on home ice. Right?
Yes.
Those ones are fun. Being a part of someone else's teddy bear toss, not so much.
Because it's the first Railers goal. Yes, home goal.
Yeah, so when you're on the road, obviously it sucks because it's not your goal and you just got to wait. And, there's a 10, 15-minute delay where they pick up all the teddies. But at the end of the day, it's just so much more than hockey, right? You're being able to give back to the community and just making someone else's Christmas that much more special. It's a lot of fun.
I don't know if you've seen that video going around of those two teams. I forget where they were.
Yeah,
they had the brawl during the teddy bear toss.
Yeah.
You ever seen something like that happen?
No,
all the teddy bear
awesome.
tosses you've seen?
That looked great.
All right, maybe next year you can step it up a little for the kids.
I don't know if I'll be that guy out there fighting, but
it's a good way to lose a glove in the teddy bear pile.
Yeah.
And Mike, the guys also went out to stores and shopping for some kids.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we did. Honestly, it was a blast. We had a lot of fun doing it.
Nice.
It brought back a lot of good memories going back, picking out toys. And, we wanted to keep a couple of toys. There's a few of us. So we were asking Mizey if we could throw a couple extra things in the cart and keep it for ourselves. But, no, it was a lot of fun. And, giving back to the community and just seeing how fortunate, these kids are and these families are that we come in and we're able to do that for them. So it was very special and meant a lot.
Has it been 3 years in a row or 2 years in a row that the Railers have gotten the community?
I think it's like
service?
4 out of 5 or
Is
something,
it something like that?
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
5 out of 6.
5 out of
5
6.
out of 6. Yeah. Every year, you guys are the top team doing stuff for the community.
Yeah.
Which is great. And we appreciate that.
Yeah, no,
that's awesome.
It's awesome. We've had a lot of good guys here that are, that put themselves out there, get themselves out into the community. And, it's not a lot of guys are comfortable doing it, but everyone's willing, and it's that's what it's all about here. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's just so much more than the game of hockey.
Yeah, and every little bit helps.
Yeah,
which is awesome. And then Sunday, it's the now what are we calling Sunday? It's the
Polar Express.
The Polar Express Day. Okay, You guys going to be doing the hot chocolate dance out in the ice?
I'm not really sure what the hot chocolate dance
believe
is.
there's
Oh, geez, you don't watch anything, do you?
No, just hockey, just studying the game. But
You just watch highlights and Shoresy.
That's
right?
it.
Is that
Oh,
it?
yeah,
Is
big
that
Shoresy
it?
guy. Yeah, we talked about this before. Yeah, he was
We'll never
Shoresy
lose
guy.
again.
That's right.
Yeah, I think the fans, they show up in pajama bottoms.
Pajamas, yeah.
And they get a free hot chocolate at the game.
That's
so,
nice.
Yeah, why
That's
not?
cool.
Come on out. You stay comfortable, and you get a free hot chocolate.
Are
What about
the-
those of us who sleep in the nude?
Okay. We don't need that. Now, you've ruined Christmas.
Sorry.
You've ruined Christmas. So are the players going to be wearing their pajama bottoms out in the ice?
No, I don't think
No?
that'll fly.
No,
When I go into the rink today, I'll ask Tuz if he's fine with that. We'll see. We'll trade 25 of us and have a whole new team in here next week.
Right.
We want to do that.
So that's a 3:00 game,
Yeah.
right on Sunday. So wear your pajama pants, get a free hot chocolate, kick back, enjoy the Polo Express Day. It's the Nerd World game tomorrow. No, sorry, World of Wizarding,
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter tomorrow. Okay, so come on out. If you're a Harry Potter fan, wear your robe. We don't know if you can bring a wand into
not
the
a robe,
DCU.
it's
No,
a cloak.
don't you get it? Isn't it what
Whatever.
the first 1,000?
Are they giving wands out?
First 1,000 fans get a wand?
Oh, that's something you can't do in New York. Give
Oh,
away,
my God.
give
I
away
know,
a sharp object.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it flies.
yeah.
That'd be a great idea.
You're lucky we're very nice here in Worcester.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll be there early, so hopefully I can grab a couple and drop them off the studio for you guys.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Do a little magic
You know
for
how much of a
Christmas.
fan that you are.
Yeah. And then are you able to make it home? You're from Toronto.
Yeah.
Are you able to make it home for the
Yeah,
holidays?
actually, I am. We get a little bit of a longer break this year. We got 3 days
Nice.
off, which is nice. So I'll fly back Monday morning.
Nice.
It's that 23rd, and then, back here the 26th. And
Oh, they don't give you Boxing Day off?
no, I don't know. You guys don't have Boxing Day here.
No.
It's a big day back home.
Well, see, the day after Christmas, we usually just kind of eat leftovers and we go out and spend any money or gift cards that we got for Christmas. What do you do in Canada?
Well, that's exactly it. So Boxing Day is just bigger sales on everything.
Oh, so it's like we do that here too.
Yeah, I was just talking to some guys about this before. It's if you didn't spend enough money throughout the holidays,
Boxing Day
you get
to
out
make
there
up
on
for it.
Boxing Day and just keep it rolling. Right?
Increase
Keep the
your debt.
Yeah, increase your debt. Keep the economy rolling, and so everyone goes home happy.
Where is
Nice.
home, by the way?
In Toronto.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. And then the Repaci family, what's on the dinner table on Christmas?
So Christmas Eve we do the 7 fishes. I don't know if
Oh,
that's, if
okay.
that's a
Yeah,
thing.
nice.
the-
Yeah, that's
the
awesome.
Italian heritage. So it used to be my grandmother. Unfortunately, she's gone now, but now my mom's stepped up.
Nice.
So she's
I
been.
love that.
My dad always jokes around. She was training when they first got married. So she's not Italian. My dad is. She had to go through a week training camp with my grandmother. Training camp. And
7 fishes.
And she had to
training
learn
camp.
how to cook all the authentic Italian meals. So she's, I guess it's been over 30 years now where she's
Nice.
been able to, expertise in those certain areas. And it's been great. So we'll do that on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we do lamb.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Delicious.
Yeah,
All
so I'm
right.
looking forward to getting home and having some of my mom's home cooked meals.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
exciting.
That's awesome.
Obviously, see my family. I got a brother and 2 sisters, a nephew. So it'll just be nice to get away from the rink for a little bit, clear your mind, and it's almost like a little bit of a reset for us.
Yeah, and they don't mind every year getting Raylers merchandise for Christmas. Hey, got you a hat. Yeah, thanks, Anthony.
Yeah, ask our equipment manager for a couple extra T-shirts. And they
And a
think I
wand.
did some nice shopping.
And
for
a
them.
wand.
That's what they're getting this year. Whatever the
Nice.
giveaways are at Raylers game, I just go on early and make sure I grab some for the rest of the family.
You all got Anthony Repaci bobbleheads. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Tomorrow, it's a 6:00 puck drop for the Harry Potter night. And then on Sunday for the Polar Express, it's 3:00. You can go to railershc.com for more information. All right. Well, good luck this weekend. Thanks for coming in,
Yeah,
Pat.
thank
We
you
really
guys. I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
you having me, and we'll do it again soon.
Yeah. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Boxing Day. More
Happy
importantly.
Merry Christmas to you guys as well.
Thanks.